energy. Energy talk. We talk about energy all the time. Scientists define energy as the ability to do work, and define work as making something move or change. That means you could push on a wall and all day long, and according to scientists, you haven't done any work unless you move the wall. Use pure energy. Chemical, electrical, light, heat, mechanical, and nuclear. Each type can be changed into another type. This is where students explore about energy. All right, follow the flow of water. Dams stop or slow water flow. This small dam controls the amount of water that leaves the pure energy lagoon during heavy rainstorms. The White Rock Lake Spillway does the same job. Okay, aim the air blower so that it blows into the funnel. How does it work? The wind changes the pressure inside the tube. The faster the wind goes, the greater the pressure change and the more the water moves inside the tube. How's your memory? Match the pairs and find out. Another game you can play at the Dallas Arboretum. This is balancing lift and drag. Push the button to see how wind flows over an airfoil. Quickly move. Wind lifts up the airfoil. Wind resistance creates drag that flows and stabilizes the wing. Solar energy operates our toys. It's very efficient because the energy comes from the sun. Kinetic turbine. This reaction turbine uses the energy from free-flowing water, as in a river or ocean, to spin their turbine, which makes electricity. Water power. People use water to work for thousands of years. Flowing water is kinetic energy. Simple machines can capture this energy and turn it into mechanical or electrical energy. This is wheel of power. People have used water wheels for hundreds of years and grind grain, lift water in power ships. This is the woods habitat, and you can see there's pine cones in the air. And there's wild birds flying in the air. The evergreen tree has evergreen needles. This is a pond habitat, and I see tadpoles, dragonflies having fun eating. I see tadpoles that are growing with legs, and soon they will be toads or frogs. Hey. Wet and wild. It's soggy, squishy, and teeming with life. It's sometimes called a swamp, marsh, bog, or pond. And in Texas, wetlands aren't always wet. Wetland plants like soggy roots and hundreds of animals call these places home, like ducks. Rocks are formed in different ways in many combinations of minerals. Each rock has special features that can be used to help identify it. Types of rocks. Igneous, metamorphic, sedimentary, metamorphic, igneous rock. These rocks start as a liquid melted by heat deep within the earth. The liquid magma cools and hardens into a rock. Sedimentary rocks are little rock collections. Bits of rock are eroded by wind or water. Examine the rocks in the large basket. Look for crystals, bands of color, and bits of other rocks or fossils. Can you sort the igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic rock? And here's the rock cycle. Rocks never go away. They just change form. Rocks are made from minerals, and there are 3 main types of rocks, each created in a different way. Massive land. Earth's hard crust seems permanent, but it's constantly slowing and changing. Shifty business. Earth's shell is made up of a series of interlocking shifting plates. Dramatic geological events like the creation of mountains and valleys or volcanoes and earthquakes are caused by stresses where the plates scrape, collide, and pull apart from one another. Hail forming. Water stored in the atmosphere. Water stored in ice and snow, runoff from mountains, water stored in lakes, evaporation, the sun makes the water evaporate, water stored in oceans.
Hey, this is how you do it.
A twister. What's the twisting column of air between a storm cloud and the ground? It's a tornado. When warm, moist air from the Gulf of Mexico meets cool, dry air, because unstable and changing winds can spiral into a violent tornado.
What if it gets so big, it wrecks out?
You can see states of droplets. Water droplets that hover near the surface of the earth create fog, making it hard to see. High in the atmosphere, freezing temperatures can change water vapor directly to ice. These crystals fall to the ground as snow. So cool. Here's the phases of the moon. From Earth, the moon looks like it changes shape. Sometimes it even disappears. From space, we see that the moon is always the same size, but its position changes. It takes almost a month for the moon to make one trip around the Earth. There's the moon phases. Dragonflies lay their eggs and are near the water. Nymphs hatch and live most of their lives in the water until they shed their skin to reveal wings and fly away. Here is the pond habitat with lily pads and dragonflies, tadpoles and frogs. We live on planet Earth. We should take care of it because we all share it together. It's a real bird's nest.